What's good, everybody? So here we are back at it. Yo, yo, yo. Today is Wednesday. So we got news at 8:45. Oh, yeah. Just having a little drop here on US30 NAS100. Let's see what we get. We got news at 9:30 for CAD. That's BOC press conference. There's the news right here. The one at 1 p.m., the federal funds rate, that's going to be the big one. That's going to be the big one. So, like I said, I won't be trading tomorrow. I won't be trading tomorrow because I'm flying out. Yeah, I changed my flight. I actually changed it till tomorrow. I was gonna fly out today, but I'm like, I'll just go tomorrow. So, what's up? So we'll trade the morning session, but I think that'll be it for me. So US30 is pushed up nice, and then sold off, and then same thing with NAS100. So I'm gonna watch this for more of a little bit of a sell-off today with both these. It is gonna be a little bit chase. It's risky, definitely risky. I mean, but we went from 597 down to 517. If she keeps dropping more, because we got about 15 minutes of the market opens, if she comes down here towards these lows, then it's like, I don't keep chasing this anymore. So we'll see what happens here. Both these. If they keep selling off, then we're going to watch for some buys here. And if my buys don't get filled or they don't, if they don't get filled, then fuck it, you know. It just won't get traded. I just won't trade today. Yeah, I've been dealing with this cold for like 2 fucking weeks. See, it's these lows right here I'm worried with the US30 that I'm worried she's going to keep just flushing down here. Same thing with NAS100. NAS100 going to come down to these lows next. So this would be the next low point right here with NAS. Right there. Yeah, we could easily have a big, yeah, we could be a monster sell-off day today. So look, it sure is looking that way. I don't want that fucking arrow. Yeah, it's looking that way that we're gonna break these lows. Get this flush here. Same thing with NAS. Break this right here. I don't like chasing. I really don't like chasing. I do everything on the 15-minute chart. I basically start pre-market at like 30 minutes before the market opens. Yeah, see, US30 selling off here already. Man, I'll tell you what, people are like, people are interesting, dude. This guy sends me like a DM this morning. He sent me an email he actually sent an email to the entire support team of like over 5 people that read these emails. You think, fuck you motherfuckers, you scammers. What was his email? What was his email? Let me read this to you guys. I'm like, they forwarded it to me. They're like, do you know this student? It's like, no. Like, fuck you, you piece of shit scammer. Go choke on a dick and die, you fruitcake. I'm like, if somebody starts their day off by sending that fucking kind of message to somebody, it's like, bro, who pissed in your Cheerios? Like, good luck today, bro. Good fucking luck today. It's like, Jesus Christ. See, people with trading, they feel like others owe them something. Like, it's true. Like, they literally feel like everybody owes them everything. Trading is the dirtiest game there is. With everything. Even with people being students. You don't have to live stream or teach or help people. You could just be like a new student to the market, and there's going to be issues. 100%. Like you can make it's really a double-edged sword. Like you can be the best trader in the world and make money all the time, and don't and just just go about your business every day. People know you're the best trader in the world. You make a lot of money trading, but then people will come at you like, well, if you make so much money, you're so good at it, can't you help others? It's like, well, because I don't, really want to teach. I'm not a good teacher. And then they'll call you selfish. And then they're like, all right, well, then I'll teach. But, if I'm sacrificing my time to teach people, I'm going to charge something for it. As you should. And then people are like, well, now you're even more selfish because you're charging. It's like you literally can't win. It's like my grandma would say. I'm sure you guys have grandmas that would say, or you've heard it before. In this trading space, you are literally damned if you do, damned if you don't. So, I mean, it is what it is. Just fuck it, Literally, like, you are damned if you do, you damned if you don't. Hey, make sure you guys like this. Let's get to 50 likes again today. But whatever. If that's what, people want to do, then fine, fuck them. So, look at this. US30 retraced all the way back up. So, I'm going to watch this one. I'm going to watch this one for a sell-off here. Risky? Yeah, it is. But, it's worth the risk. So, I will keep a very tight... I'll keep a tight stop, for sure. My advice to people with trading is that, dude, once you get, like, one of the things that helped me is, like, once you get over the fact that nobody owes you anything in this game, like, literally nobody owes you anything. Like, this is just you versus you, 100%. There's things along the way that will help you, tools and people and resources, but that's all it is. It's just a tool. It doesn't, there's, like, literally no guarantees. Like I said, with trading, I've never been in a space that was like, it was just, that had so many grown men, like literally grown men. Like they are, like, think about it, trading, it's all grown men. And these guys, I guarantee you, like 99% of these grown men don't even shave their pubes. They've got a full on bush. And these are the guys, like, they're bitching. They're bitching all the time. It's like, dude, you got a full on Uncle Sam bush downstairs. Sorry to the woman that you're with or the guy that you're with, but you're bitching all the time. Like I said, it is what it is. So shit ain't no thing but a chicken wing, yo. So US30 is kind of pushing up a little bit, so is NAS100, but this is actually kind of like what I like. I actually do want to see this. That means it's basically like getting set up. It's getting set up to rocket, and that's usually what I like. So let's see what we get here. Market, we got about 5 minutes till the market opens. Oh, you know, you gotta have thick skin, dude. You gotta have thick skin in this game. Like literally, you've got to have, gotta have thick skin in this game. If you don't, you are like screwed, beyond screwed. So I just laugh with people and their bullshit. I really do. But so US30 NAS100, watch both of these to basically sell off. Let's see what kind of move we get. It is Wednesday. We got a lot of news today, so I'm not looking at the market to be super strong. Looking for a little weak, and that's fine if we're not in this, you know. With US30 popping here a little bit, like to see NAS kind of flush, definitely towards this low of 25,593. Market just feel a little choppy right now. About 2 minutes of the bell rings. There we go. NAS is dropping nice here. See if we can hit my take profit one here with NAS100. So NAS100 is dropping nice. A little bit more. Let's get that 25,607 area. So NAS100, want to see NAS100 basically dropped to definitely towards this low right here. Nice little flush to the downside. That's what we want to see. US30 basically coming back down. Minute to the bell rings. Let's see what we get here. Make sure you guys like this video. Like I said, I won't be live tomorrow because I'll be traveling. So I'll be on a jet. US30 come back down. NAS100. This little bleed here. It's good action. Good action. US30 basically trying to follow NAS100. Keep coming down. Market's about to open here in 30 seconds. So normally we want to chase a trade like this because we already have that selling pressure. But it is Wednesday. We're at these lows right now. There's US30 coming down. US30 coming down really nice. Let's see if we can get more of a drop with US30 here. NAS100. Let's see if we keep. Let's get 5 seconds. Couple more seconds. Market's about to open. NAS is at my take profit one right now. Let's see. US30 pushing up. They're trying to come in. Buyers are trying to come in with this one. US30 kind of coming back down here. Let's see what we get here. There we go. NAS100 completely just snapped fucking back, dude. NAS100 snap back. I am going to take half off on this because I just don't like the way it's trading. I'm gonna pay myself a little bit. It is very, very fucking wickish. US30 ripped all the way up. So with US30 pushing up, we should see NAS drop pretty hard here, but it's kind of doing this tug of war shit. And then look, oh my god, look at US30 just wicked everybody the fuck out. Oh, so here we go. Look at this. Now we got the selling coming in here with definitely US30. And make sure you guys like this. Yeah, US30 just basically just wicking everybody out here. I'm actually in NAS100. I am in NAS100. I want to see NAS100 flush towards these lows right here. I think we can do it. These lows right here, NAS100. Here we go. Here we go. Take profit 2 is hit. I'm in NAS100. Take profit 2 is hit. Let's see if we can go for take profit 3. Take profit 3. Let's see if we get take profit 3 on NAS100. I am in NAS100 right now. There we go, NAS100. Let US30 do its thing. Fuck US30. We're in NAS100 right now, so you know if we're not catching one, we're catching the other. So I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off more. I'm gonna take off more size with NAS100 because I do want to pay myself. Actually, the selling's still coming in here. I'm gonna switch with this one to the switch this to the 1-minute chart here. Let's see. Oh, the selling's still good with NAS100, but again, it's this fucking this low right here. If we could break that low, see US30 is doing its thing. That's fine. We're in NAS100 right now. Here we go. NAS100, 25,577. There we go. We're officially breaking this low here. So take profit 3 is now hit with NAS100. So now NAS100 take profit 3 is hit. And I might, US30 is really faking people out. If you're in buys or sells with US30, it's pretty easy to get faked out right now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So like I said, I'm in NAS100 right now. I'm actually floating like 7 grand. But again, I don't like the way this is fucking trading. I might have to close this whole thing out. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna take off another size. Close this. I'm gonna set the rest. What am I up so far with unrealized? Trades close. I'm up 3 grand so far on the day with floating like another 3 grand. Ugh. I think I'm gonna set the rest of them like break even. Break even. I'm gonna set the rest of break even. So went a little bit heavier today with lots, just because there goes US30, trying to come down. US30, but it's still not really. Yeah, US30 is now finally near my entry, but I'm in NAS100 right now. Still like to see NAS100 basically still crack towards this wick right here next. Look at US30. US30 is flushing all the way down right now. God damn. Here comes US30. Let's see if she cracks these lows right now. See, NAS100 basically started off with like filling our order and then kind of like a little tug of war battle at the entry, but that's fine. US30 just instantly like ripped up, and then now she's coming all the way back down. Here comes US30. US30 is at my take profit 1 signal. I'm not in US30. Not in US30. It should be, but fuck, where's my drink, dude? Oh my god, US30 just dumped, dude. So did NAS100. Fuck yeah, dude. My signal hit all 3 of these take profits. Oh, dude, I'm still in fucking NAS100. I forgot I'm up fucking 10 grand with this bitch. All right, I'm gonna scale up more. I'm gonna take off more with NAS100. I'm gonna take another partial. I'm gonna scale up more. 0.50 lots. Close that. We're still at break even with NAS100. How many people are listening to this right now? How many views are we at? NAS100. Look at this. We broke this low of NAS100. We broke this low of US30. I call this out for all you guys, dude. Literally, all you guys. That's why it blows my mind. It literally blows my mind that this dude wants to send a message to the team saying, "Fuck you, you fucking scammer, choke on a dick, you fruitcake and die." Yes, you're looking at the charts right now and watching me scam people for free here. Like, it blows. It literally, like, put a gun to my head and pull the trigger. Like, literally, put a gun to my head and pull the trigger. Because what I learned from the best, my brother, that's a year older than me, the fucking true like goat with this stuff. And yeah, you're gonna call me out. You're gonna like, who the fuck are you in a position to call me out? Like, you have no like room to talk. Stay humble, my friend. Otherwise, yeah, market's gonna humble you really fucking fast. So US30, US30, and then NAS100, because we're still in NAS100. I'm up 10 grand with NAS100. I'm up 10 grand right now with NAS100, which I might just close this out because then my total P&L in the day. Ooh, yeah, she's retracing hard here. I am going to fully close. Fully gonna close NAS 100. I'm out NAS 100, and then I'm putting this. I'm putting all this in the Telegram group. So NAS 100, boom, and now we're going to the fucking total P&L in the day, and within 7 minutes of trading. Save that, and then go to this, and paste this in that. 7 minutes in heaven. And then I'll pull this over here for people to show because people don't believe anything. So here's the Telegram group, blah, 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 blah. There's my P&L for the day, $14,000. Took 4 lots, NAS 100. Let's go all the way up, and there is my entry, 25,621.77. Take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. Dropped all the way down, and then we go back up to US30. There's my entry, 47. I didn't take US30, but my signal alert was 47,515. Hit my entry, take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, and yeah. Selling NAS 100 right there, 25. So at 8:25, I told the group. At 8:25 a.m., I told the group selling NAS 100 at 25,622. You scroll all the way down. There it is, basically right there, 25,621.77. Close enough. We're like basically like a dick hair off. But entry, take profit 1, 2, 3. Nice drop, very fast. The thing with NAS 100 and US30 is you have to be very, 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 very fast. So you're either wired for it or you're not. If you're not fast with this, you will. The thing is, you got to be fast with this. If you're not, you just get smoked out, or you have issues and errors and glitches and all that stuff. So yeah, there we go. And now I'm going to watch Forex pairs the rest of the day. Won't be trading tomorrow morning because I will be on a jet flying to the beach. There we go. So make sure you guys like this. Come on, let's get to 50 likes. 50 likes. Oh, I will be trading. I'll be live on Friday. Probably, like I said, not tomorrow because I'll be on a jet. So, how many views are we at? How many views are we at right now? Viewers. How many viewers? If we get to 50 likes, I'll be live on Friday. Hey, my guy. $73. That's pretty good, man. We're climbing each day, bro. Next thing you know, we'll be at 100 and then 150 and then 300 and then 200. Yeah, like I said, if we get the 50 likes, I'll go live on Friday. 50 likes. US30 pushed all the way back up, man. Look at that. That's why you gotta take profit along the way. US30 pushed all the way back up. Jeez, this is why you gotta pay yourself. That's why US30, man. That's why I call it. That's why I call it. I trademark it US30 Dirty 30. Because if you're not careful with this will fake you the fuck out. Look, market open. She pushed up, wicked all the way down, then dropped all the way down, then wicked all the way back, and then pushed up. That is a straight up dirty, 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 dirty move. Straight up dirty move. So US30 is one that you just gotta be careful with if you're gonna trade it. NAS100 dropped down these lows, and now she basically retraced all the way back up. This is why you gotta take profit. You gotta pay yourself along the way. You've gotta take profit. You've gotta pay yourself along the way. So if you don't, then yeah, it's easy to get smoked out. So we got three more likes, and then we go live on Friday. Holy shit, US30 is running hard here, man. Goddamn. I can't believe how much US3 just faked everyone out. But I mean, it dropped all the way down. It basically dropped like 50 points and shot up 50 points in a matter of like a minute. I'm in US30 up $600. Well, make sure you're paying yourself along the way, dude. Make sure you take some profit. They said nobody goes broke taking profits. Nobody. Take profits, pay yourself. Even if you get out for like $200, dude. $200 is still like $200 a day, dude. If you come, I think people lose value of like the money. If you can come every single day and make $200 a day, that alone is huge. That's $1,000 a week. $1,000 a week, and basically there's ways around where it could be like tax free, where like depending on like what you write off, it's 100% your profit. Think about it, you have no broker fee, platform fee, none of that. I think, like I said, I think people are like, oh, I only made $200 today. It's like $200. That's still really fucking good. Shit, I remember working a job. One of my first jobs, I made like $5. I made $5.50 an hour. Yeah, $5.50 a fucking hour. Like that was my job when I was like, I think it was like 15, 15 or 16. I think I just turned 16. Yeah, when I like turned 16, I got a job making $5.50 an hour. Think about that, $5.50 an hour. If somebody told me right now I'm gonna pay you $5.50 an hour, I'd be like, wait, what? Yeah, I'm gonna give you $5.50 every hour you work for me. I'd be like, dude, go fuck yourself. I'd feel like a bag of shit. Like literally, I'd feel like a piece of shit making $5.50 an hour. Like that's all I'm worth. Like like that's literally all I'm worth to you. So it's like I am, for my height and my weight, like, and I'm like a bull. That's what you're gonna give me. Like I could literally like lift you up and fling you over my back, and you're gonna give me that an hour. So I wouldn't. Yeah, but my point is like $200. That's pretty fucking good for $200, and you'd be done in like 5 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes. That's massive. It's. So consistency is key with this. So so US30 just pushing all up to these highs right now. It's either gonna break it or it's gonna fake everyone out and then just dump. That's exactly what's gonna happen. That's the hardest part with trading, man, is being in a trade and it's constantly like, you're in a drawdown and you're not. You're not a drawdown and you're not. You're up with profit, you're down with profit. You're up with profit, you're down with profit. That's the hardest part about trading. So trading is not about being right. It's about being rich. Too many people, just way too many people are just trying to be right every single day. They act like they know what they're doing, or they act like the market owes them something. It doesn't. It doesn't. The market does not care about your feelings. It is. It is honestly. It is honestly, truly the biggest emotional roller coaster there is. So let's see if US30 fakes out here at the top. Knowing US30 watches, just drops all the way down, flushes everybody out. NAS100 basically coming back down. And some people would jump back in. Technically, Could have jumped back in? You know, technically, could I jump back in on NAS100 today? With this entry, yeah, I could have and make more profit, but I don't want to push myself. I took US30 and NAS100 both on sells because of the news. With news today, a lot of news. They're already in a downtrend, so both of these were basically selling off pre-market. They're basically selling off. Okay, so I'll tell you why. They're both basically selling off. So not only do we have a push to the upside. So not only with both these did we have a push to the upside, We had to push the downside, and some people would have watched this from a support. They would have watched this from a support standpoint, but we had held support before, so now I was watching for this one to basically fake out and drop and basically come below both these lows. So I said like, hey, I wouldn't expect like these things to hold. It'd be more like a scalp, you know, even if it was in this trade for not very long. But ultimately, that's what I was looking for. Like USA right now, there's people probably buying this right now. There's probably people buying this, looking for this to keep running. And there's that, and then there's also people looking to sell this. There's people looking to literally sell right now and make money on this pullback. Whether you're buying or selling US30 right here at this very top level of 47,597, at the end of the day, you're anticipating. There's no guarantees. There's literally no guarantees at all. What the fuck's going to happen? You're anticipating it's going to, you anticipate. I'm going to get in my trade here. I'm going to anticipate it's going to pull back. And as it's pulling back, I'm making profit. And now with the profit I'm making, am I capturing some? Am I shaving some off, locking some gains? And then there's people they bought this and they anticipate it's going to keep running. Well, now they're in a drawdown. Now they're losing money. They're like, fuck, I cut it off. My anticipation was for it to break over this previous resistance area. I mean, it's not close, but it's close enough. These wicks right here, these wicks pushed up, pulled back, pushed up, pulled back, pushed up, pulled back. This time around, this body pushed up, pulled back a little bit, pushed up, pulled back. This basically pushed up, pulled back. This now pushed up, pulled back. So we already went from 47,597 down to 47,565. That's over 30 fucking points. Okay, 30 points. Now almost 50 fucking points. Look at that, 50 fucking points. So the people that anticipated for a sell, they had solid reason. Okay, it was basically resistance. But then there's people that bought this, like, no, I have solid reason that's going to break this support level or resistance level. Well, your anticipation didn't really work out. Again, the thing is that everything with trading, you're anticipating, right? It's no different than blackjack. You fucking get, you sit down, you bet $500, they deal you a 2, and they deal you another 2. So now you got 4. Do you hit or do you stand? So blackjack, right? I'm the dealer. I give you 2 cards, a 2 and a 2. You got two twos. You got a 4. Do you hit or do you stand? You're obviously going to hit because you're anticipating you're going to get your next card is going to be higher, right? Now, again, look at US30. Pulled all the way down, pushing all the way back up. If you didn't take profit anywhere within that area, well, that's kind of a fucking dumb reason not to. But, you want to pay yourself because, again, just as fast as she pulls down or fast as she pushes up, she could basically do the complete opposite. So, look at that. US30 pushed all the way back up. She came down 50 points. Said to everybody that took a sell, eat a bag of dicks, and now she's pushing all the way back up. So, NAS100 here, still selling off. US30 is dropping, NAS100 is dropping really nice right now. I'm looking at I'm not like I'm not gonna take any more trades on this. But that was a good clean signal. So, but we're gonna call it here, guys. I'm not gonna make any more trades. That's it for the commentary. Won't be trading tomorrow. I'll be on a plane. I am gonna watch NAS100, see if we break these lows the rest of the day. But that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.